A new college golf season brings with it a wave of fresh energy, and much of that comes from the sidelines. Coaching changes across the country are reshaping programs and giving both athletes and fans something to watch closely. The mix of returning alumni, seasoned assistants, and decorated leaders stepping into new roles adds intrigue to an already competitive year. With every transition, a new story begins, and these leaders will be tasked with guiding their teams into the next chapter of success. At NC State, Bo Andrews returns home to Raleigh, taking over the Wolfpack after 7 years at Tennessee. His time in Knoxville included 6 years as an assistant and 1 as associate head coach, where he gained a reputation as one of the top young coaches in the game. Now nominated multiple times for the Jan Strickland Outstanding Assistant Coach Award, Andrews finally takes the reins of his own program and brings both local ties and national experience to the role. John Michael Cole is also back on familiar ground, returning to Appalachian State, where he once played and captained the team from 2011 to 2014. After a head coaching stop at Georgia State and previous work at Fayetteville State and VCU, Cole brings a well-rounded resume back to Boone. His history with the program gives him a unique perspective, and his leadership will help shape the Mountaineers into a more competitive force in their conference. Duke is making its own shift by elevating Bob Heintz to head coach. A member of the staff since 2017, Heintz has already contributed to 15 team titles, including the prestigious ACC championship. The Blue Devils have consistently reached NCAA regional play during his tenure, and now as only the 8th head coach in program history, Heintz inherits both tradition and expectation. At Central Arkansas, Josh Turnock officially sheds the interim tag after guiding the Bears to their first conference championship last spring. A former player for the program, his leadership last season showed both passion and results, and now he gets the opportunity to cement his alma mater's place among competitive programs. On the women's side, Nebraska welcomes Breanne Hall after her successful run at Illinois State, where she was named Conference Coach of the Year 3 times. Her ability to lead teams to NCAA tournament play makes her a strong addition for the Huskers. Notre Dame brings in Breanna Jenco from Xavier, a coach who delivered 6 straight conference championships and the school's first NCAA berth. Her track record of building winning cultures is expected to translate quickly in South Bend. Washington turns to Anna Temple, who steps into one of the most prominent positions in the sport after Mary Lou Mulfler's 42-year career. Having served as associate head coach and recruiting coordinator, Temple is well prepared to continue building on the legacy. At Oklahoma State, Annie Young begins her second stint as head coach. The former All